by our various cast members of Aladdin Jr.
Please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the
flag Okay, Giselle. All right. Did we do the let's do the hymn first. Let's do I'm gonna do the hymn first.
To you, O God, I lift up my soul, lift up my spirit to my Lord. To you, I lift up my soul. To you, O God, I lift up my soul, lift up my spirit to my Lord. To you, I lift up my soul. Teach me how to wait on God. Teach me your path. Guide me. You are my Savior. To you, O God, I lift up my soul. Lift up my spirit to my Lord. To you, I lift up my soul. Precious God, show me the way. Guide me to just To you, O God, I lift up my soul. Lift up my spirit to my Lord. To you, I lift up my soul. Ways, O God, all who fear, To you, O God, I lift up my soul. Lift up my spirit to my Lord. To you, I lift up my soul. To you, I lift up my soul.
The overall theme of Aladdin is that infinite strength and wealth come from within, and it is best to be yourself because, poor or rich, you are a diamond in the rough. Your true identity will be defined by a buildup of character rather than a buildup of material wealth.
For the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. And against such there is no law. Galatians 5:22.
Throughout Aladdin, our orphaned protagonist is referred to as a thief, a common street rat, forced to steal to survive.
Okay.
Well, if this is how you treat your customers, I'll take my business elsewhere.
You nothing that they between the street one. So, what did you steal this time?
Steal? I don't know what you're talking about, Steve. Come on, Aladdin. You taught us every swindle we know.
That's right. The best thief on this side of River Jordan.
That's all about hanging out, Omar. I promised my parents that before they died, I would never steal again.
So what is this?
Whoa, food doesn't count. The guy's gotta eat.
Maybe we should all clean up our acts. Every time I pick a pocket, I feel awful.
Falafel? Did somebody say falafel?
The way I see it, we're just stealing from the rich and giving it to the poor. And just so happens that we're the poor.
I don't know if you see. When people see me or us, I don't know if they're saying the thing to be easy.
Come on, people don't think that.
Thief!
Of course, I could be wrong. Time to run.
All right, Cindy.
Yes, Aladdin steals to survive, but throughout the play, we see that it's clearly a way of life that Aladdin is trying to leave behind. Stolen items are pawned to obtain food, which is then shared with the beggar children.
For you were once out of darkness, but now you are light in God. Live as children of the light and find out what pleases the Lord. Ephesians 5:8.
It isn't long before we learn of evil Jafar's plans to use Aladdin as a means to his own selfish ambitions.
By day, Jafar pretends to be a trusted advisor to the Sultan, but by night, he schemes to take the Sultan's glory for himself with scurry and magic.
What's in the book, O devious one? The key to a lamp that contains an all-powerful genie. Once I have to my grasp. Words about the princess suitors of the distant memory. All the entire kingdom at my mercy.
And how do we get our hands on this, then?
Rulers of the darkest night, grant us now a second sight. Gods of storm and angry tide, show us where the lamp resides.
The lamp you seek waits in the cave of wonders, beneath the great dune.
Simple enough. Thanks, Cookie Voice.
But be warned, only the diamond in the rough may enter, the one whose worth lies deep within.
And who is this diamond in the rough?
He's the diamond in the rough. That guy?
Find the diamond in the rough and make sure he touches only the lamp.
Got that boy? We got our lamp. And I'll finally be sucked in a wagner bar.
Like Satan, Jafar wants to be the most powerful being in the universe. He refuses to be second to anyone and appears to deny or outrank God. An example of his blasphemy in its extreme. Later on, Jafar attempts to tempt Aladdin in the desert, not unlike how Satan attempted to tempt Jesus during his 40 days in the desert. Satan, like Jafar, promises worldly pleasure by tempting people to be wicked. But if they follow him, there can be no lasting happiness, only misery.
So if you think that you're standing firm, be careful that you don't fall. And if God is faithful, he will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, he will also provide a way out so you can stand under it. 1 Corinthians 10:12.
In the market, Aladdin meets Princess Jasmine in disguise and realizes they have something in common, although there is a difference in their socioeconomic status. Their love story begins despite their challenging circumstances.
All right.
Do you think we lost them? Don't worry, they'll never find us up here. So, where are you from? I thought you had me all figured out. Well, you're definitely not a local girl, which means you must be on the run from something. My father. Running away from home? Running away from life. He's trying to force me to marry against my will. That's terrible. You should be free to make your own choices, right? Right. Do you live here? Oh, sorry. I know it's not much to look at, but hey, look at the view. Look at our beautiful palaces. Spectacular. Not impressed. No, but why should some people get to live in such splendor when others don't? That's not fair. Welcome to my life. I wonder what it would be like to live in a palace. To have servants and valets and a bed. And people who keep you locked behind walls and tell you what to do and love. It's better than here. Always scraping for food and dodging guards. You're not free to make your own choices. Sometimes you feel so you're just trapped. Have you ever imagined what it would be like to take off and never look back? Only every hour of every day. And what's stopping us? Why are we leaving tonight? This way. Through there. They're after me? They're after you? Do you trust me? What did you say? Do you trust me? I'm not sure why, but yes. Then come on!
Okay, Giselle?
While both Aladdin and Jasmine initially engaged in deceit to deal with their trapped feelings of hopelessness, they eventually found happiness by choosing to live a life of truth and courage. This story is our story, as God offers a way for us to live a life of freedom, purity, courage, and hope through Jesus Christ.
Jesus said, "If you hold my teaching, you are really my disciples. Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." John 8, verses 31 to 32.
Did you miss me?
So what do you say we put the
So
focus?
what do you say we put the focus on the hocus pocus? What do you want? You're gonna grant me any three wishes I want, huh? That's right. But with the lamp, the great responsibility. Let's go. Shall we? Yes. Rule number 1. I can't kill anybody. Rule number 2. I can't bring anyone back from the dead. And rule number 3. This is a big one. Please follow it. I can't make anyone fall in love with anyone else. Got it? Got it. Good.
Cool. All right. Annabelle?
Our God is better than Genie. He isn't bound by Genie rules, and of course, He is our creator. He has no master, goes wherever He likes, does as He pleases, has total power over life and death, and allows us free choice. If He serves someone, it isn't No, it is a loving choice, not a duty.
He also has the right to say no to us when we requested something with selfish motivations or which doesn't fit with his wonderful plan. And sometimes he grants a wish knowing it will cause difficult times that will refine our character and trust.
In the song A Whole New World, much can be said about the lyric. When did you last let your heart decide? When will you decide to turn your universe into a whole new world? And what would the world be like? A world in which no one is suffering and all your needs are met according to God's plan. The choice is yours, and Jesus welcomes each and every diamond in the rough into a life of unconditional love, filled with the courage and freedom to make the right choices. So brace yourself for that magic carpet ride begins now.
Please join us. Please join us in singing "Diamond in the Rough" and "I Am a Promise."
This Diamond in the Rough is a song that I know my kids' choir from years ago knows. So if you know it, just join us. We'll just do a verse and chorus of it. All right. Not a stone, I'm not a stick, I'm not a bone, I'm not a brick, I'm not that old, and not that tough, but I'm a diamond rough. Diamond, that's what I am. A diamond rough. A diamond, soon enough. A diamond
wants me to be. Anything God wants me to be. Anything God wants me to be.
And just take a moment in silent prayer for some of the feelings that you have, some prayers and intentions for people that you know or the world around you. Just take a minute to do that.
Please bring up the offering and join us in singing Sanctuary.
Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you.
Please join me in saying the Lord's Prayer. Our Father,
Who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
Give us this day our daily bread,
And forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Miss Han will now come forward to reveal the kindness catchers for this week.
Good morning. I have two kindness catchers today. The first one is from Kennedy, to Kennedy from Miss Macedo for helping another student organize her work and get back on track. And then the second one is to Nathan J from me, because yesterday I was having a hard time getting all my PE equipment in, and Nathan ran over without me even asking him to help me put everything away.
the following celebrated their birthdays this week.
Oh, I guess that's out, so you have to read that one.
Vivian H. in 2nd grade.
Annabelle K. in 8th grade.
And Miss Tyner.
All right, and let's look at some of our ninth. Oh, yes, we want to do have some announcements that we want to cover here. I'm going to read off of this screen since that one's not working. Pastor is continuing his confirmation classes. Great opportunity for you to pick your pastor's brains about almost anything. All right. And then we have our winners for the art show and competition. This is an awesome honor to recognize these people. Just check that out. There you go. Will Z, first grade. Yeah. Look at that. All right. And then we have a Stella, eighth grade. Oh, wow. I love that. That just really evokes a lot. All right. And then we have our Dodger baseball fundraiser. So try to get that in for Sunday, May 22nd. What a great way to fundraising by celebrating a day at the Dodger games. And it gives back to the school as well. And you can win prizes. So, hey, there you go. All right. And yeah, play ball. Each student with 10 tickets will receive a special Dodger branded item. And if you sell 30 tickets, you receive 2 tickets to a future Dodger game. And if you sell 100 tickets, you'll receive batting practice field access for 2 during game of complimentary tickets. So awesome. This is a great opportunity for you to do and make this work. Look at that. It even goes up to 250 tickets. You can get a gift card. You can do a home run with 500 tickets and receive a personalized Dodger jersey. So there you go. So get to it. Great way to support your team and to be part of something great that supports our school. All right. There it is, and we'll send it home in the Monday envelope. All right. Let's see. Anything else there? Let's do our benediction.
The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord look upon you with favor and give you peace.
Please join us in the closing hymn, I Will Choose Christ.
I will choose Christ. I will choose mine. I choose to serve.
I give my all. I give my all to you. How many times must he call my name? Show to me that he is God. And to surrender it all to me. You must serve too. I will choose Christ. I will choose love. I choose to serve. I give my heart. I give my life. I give my all to you. Teach my heart.
want to thank all of our Aladdin cast for making this chapel possible today. Thank you. You did a great job. Yeah. And at this point, we are going to do something that we do once a month that's very, very special. We're going to acknowledge some students that have really excelled this month and have been awarded the title of Student of the Month. So to make this happen, let's have our teachers come on up and introduce your Student of the Month.
All right. Student of the Month for TK. Thank you. Student of the Month for TK goes to a student that works really hard on all his assignments. He's kind to his classmates, and he's an excellent reader. And that goes to Douglas. And Student of the Month for kindergarten goes to someone that has really worked hard this semester, this month, and has really just has shown so much growth. She works really hard on her assignments, and she always makes sure they're done neatly and correctly. And that person is Georgina.
I am pleased to announce Student of the Month for first grade goes to a girl who's been working very hard in everything that she does, and she's a great friend to everyone. I'm pleased to announce Ellie Kay.
Student of the Month for second grade goes to someone who does a great job, works really hard in the classroom, completes all her assignments, and always stays engaged with learning, even during her free time. I am pleased to announce Student of the Month goes to Arlie. Congratulations.
Good morning. I am pleased to announce that the Student of the Month for third grade is someone who always takes pride in her work, does her best with everything, tries hard, asks questions. In addition to that, she's an awesome friend. She's very compassionate to everyone in the class and is always willing to help others. And I am pleased to announce the Student of the Month is Kennedy Sanders. You knew it.
Morning. Student of the Month for fourth grade is someone who has put a lot of effort showing me their unfinished folder, completing all the assignments, and show lots of growth. Nathan Jackson.
In fifth grade, this student has been working hard all year long to balance school and athletics. And we just found out this morning she's the first student to earn 1,000 points. Come on up, Kenna.
My student of the month is for physical education. This student always participates, does their best. And the thing that strikes me the most about this individual is that they kind of have a sense for when a classmate is in need, and they're always there to help out. Their kindness and compassion for their students, their fellow students, really strikes me. It's really, really a nice thing. And that student is Giselle B. in fifth grade.
I have the pleasure of announcing 2 Student of the Months this week. One is for art, and while I can't speak to this student's art per se, her notes are very well color-coded in my class. So Miss Talbert would like to announce that Annabelle is the Student of the Month this month.
I think we're still going to take a picture.
And my student of the month is someone who has worked really hard. It's been a journey in Spanish, and they are turning in work all the time. It is great quality. They participate in class and really bring a unique perspective. She's also an excellent artist, and she's not here, but let's give it up for Estella.
This young man who will receive Student of the Month for Social Studies and PE, because great minds think alike, what can I tell you? He always comes prepared to class, has a positive attitude, takes a lively part in class discussions, always turns in his work, and it's pretty much impeccable. He's done an awesome job, and he's worked really hard, and he's got a great sense of humor to boot.
He does all that, and he remains our class clown, making fun of me all the time. Teddy Turo.
Yay, Teddy!
Why you acting all cool now?
Look at that. All
Thank
right,
you.
you can get in the middle. You want to hold both?
It's okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right. For my student of the month, I want to acknowledge someone that helps me in so many ways and is so kind and so compassionate and has just really grown a lot in terms of being a singer and a performer and coming out of her shell. I'd like to announce my student of the month to be Carly H.
Student of the Month for math is someone who always takes suggestions, has an incredible smile. Talk about effort, and he's just wonderful. And he is one of my favorite Golden State Warrior fans. Christian. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
My student of the month for English goes to an individual since joining our school has just done a fantastic job and has always come to class prepared and really has blown me away. And that goes to Evan.
My student of the month works really hard, has straight A's, and we're so glad to have her back on campus. Galila.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one. Scoot in, yeah. All the way up to the top where Evan is. One more. And then scoot in a little. There you go. Yeah, perfect.